Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play! Good evening everybody, Loke here with the meditations launched on Thursday, May 30th, 2019, and today's meditation offering is created by Nordlund, Sebastian Scaini, and Patrick Flattery, with the blur being as such. They felt lonely, unwanted, and scared. It was an unfortunate set of circumstances. They were desperately trying to find work in order to afford rent and groceries, but no matter where they applied, rejection followed. On top of that, a heart broken out of the blue. Existing was painful. Every second filled with anxieties and heartache. They reached out to friends and relatives, anyone who had put up with their company for any length of time, anything to remind them they weren't alone. May 30th. They'd made plans to hang out with a friend. It also happened that there was a session of Dungeons and Dragons that evening. They didn't know of this campaign's existence, let alone been part of one before. The group invited them to their guest for a session. Unexpectedly, they were invited to join the campaign as a permanent party member, and they were overjoyed despite their inexperienced hesitation. The promise of D&D kept them going. It was like that for a bit, with every passing week seeming a little softer and a little less lonely. Maybe the rest of summer wasn't going to be too bad at all. This is difficult again for me because I've been in situations where I've not known where I'm going to be sleeping. I've not known where the next meal's going to come from. I've been in that situation. And it's a most horrific situation indeed. So, to have that where you're being consistently rejected from jobs and you don't know how you're going to pay the next month's rent, you're not going to know how you're going to feed yourself, you're not going to know how you're going to be able to pay the bills. It's a very sobering condition to find yourself in because you realise how fragile your own existence is, which can be quite eye-opening indeed. Luckily, the creator was able to find some way to overcome this and indeed have their friends as a support network, with D&D being part of that support network, which, you know, D&D is a massively important thing personally as well, just due to it being evident as a support network. You're essentially working with a group of friends to solve problems that are put in front of you, and that really helps to build a repertoire with those friends. It helps you to develop and grow those friendships because you're essentially experiencing an ongoing story with them, with characters that you have developed, and you get to live vicariously through the characters you make. So D&D is a wonderful thing, and I definitely recommend everybody to try D&D at least once. If you don't like it, then, you know, it's one session. It's 1 4-hour session maybe, and that could be just like a board game or just a movie. That's how long it is. But if you massively enjoy it, you find a world, an entire universe just out there for you to go and enjoy with friends that you adore. It's truly a wonderful thing. But I'm rambling again. Let's see what today's meditation is indeed like for today, Thursday, May 30th, 2019. Okay, and this game has just opened up with it being called Summer Blues, and we do indeed find ourselves in the summer, and we do indeed find ourselves very blue with heartbreak, rejection letters, no emails to speak of, and we just find ourselves here without much to do. I'm trying to press things, I'm trying to click things, but nothing is happening. I can't seem to break the cycle of just not having anything to do. Okay. Seems we're able to break the cycle, not of our own volition, but we're happy now. Okay, sorry, that did me a slight startle, that did me a slight bamboozle, but happiness. It's all bright and summery. No longer blue. And we definitely do have the polyhedral dice right here. We've got the D8 and the D12 and I see a D20, I think. Or are they all D12s? Nope. Just dices and character sheets. That did me a startle. Ah! Okay, so we went from being blue to being very, very yellow and happy and excited and very summery. Perhaps summer won't be as bad as we thought it might be. Heck! I thought it would be more interactive than it was, to be quite honest. I thought it would be more interactive than it was. But, you know, it most definitely tells a story. It most definitely tells a story that we did indeed find ourselves in the blurb. Heck! Startled. Very much startled indeed. Sorry, I don't get startled very easily. Or maybe I do, but that is evidence right there that maybe I do get startled quite easily. Heck, and heck. Okay, everything's fine. My heart just did a couple of beats, skipped a couple of beats right there. As I said, just D&D is an excellent way to develop friendships and to find yourself. Basically, that's what I feel. That is what I feel. And again, I just massively recommend to those that haven't tried D&D to try it. And if you do love D&D anyway, jump back in, try and find a new session, because it is always difficult to find new sessions of D&D, and it is difficult to put them together, because you do need an experienced dungeon master, you do need an experienced games master to sort those things out. But if you learn enough, then perhaps you can be a first-time dungeon master and help people to experience a wonderful new universe. But unfortunately, it does indeed come to that shield bit to this meditation. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can get up to many a shenanigan in the world of D&D. Many a shenanigan that I'm sure you may experience yourself if you do get into that wonderful game. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos. Hope you have a wonderful evening and, indeed, a good night.